Hey everyone, welcome to Stratele Studios. I'm Jeff Castanon, and I am back with another song by Ginger. Now, this is Pisces, and I know that all of you had said, oh, you got to do Pisces as your first song, and I purposefully did not. But I still want to see the song. So this is Pisces, but it is a live version, and this was suggested by Chris O, who said, hey, you got to check out this version of Pisces, and I think you're going to like it. So I would like to do this one. Let's hit that play button. Here we go. Love the hi-hat work, all with this left hand too. Well done. Suffering with smile, I drew a different reality. Nice melody. Wow, that's unbelievable. Man. Wow, how in the world does she do that?
No promises I ever give. Don't rely on me and I won't deceive. The beginning or the end you can't tell. When I wave my fin and shake my tail, I grew a different normality.
I like how low the drummer's hit is, and his drums are not angled, they're very flat. Sits up high. Love that lick.
His life to the underworld.
Nice. Oh, love that. Oh,
Let me flash and when the wind
I love that little half step.
Voices swimming through the river, all the life against the stream.
searching for the room to catch on.
There we go.
And see the sun beam.
There we go. That's awesome.
Don't suffocate in painful tortures. Long content tables of callous men. Wandering on a phantom butchers. Emeralds are ripped away. Emeralds are ripped away. Emeralds are ripped away. Emeralds are ripped away.
Oh my gosh, that is so good. Oh, you know, I'll tell you, the first thing that comes to mind is satisfying. How satisfying it is to listen to this song. Why is it so satisfying? A lot of reasons. Well, let me start with the guitar parts here, because they're so imaginative and so unique. They're unique. They are interesting. It's not heavy all the way through. It's got this really cool, clean picking stuff going on, and it just really draws me in. Very well done. When he kicks down on the overdrive pedal, you know, and I love how they showed him pushing down on the switch, and he just launches off. He gets into those low strings and those bends, and it's just like, oh, it just grabs you, you know. Oh, so beautiful, and great tone, you know, on the guitar. It's really like his heavy tone. His clean tone's great too, but that heavy tone, man, is just so good. Well produced too. Even though this is they're calling it a live session, that very nice recording. So the drummer, I want to talk a little bit about this guy. Now, this guy is really phenomenal. I love the little things that he does, like that left hand quick pattern that he's doing on the hi-hat, and he's not cross sticking, he's open, which is really interesting. Keeps his set really low. And I think that's probably conservation of motion for him. I know other drummers, like Dennis Chambers, does that as well. And I've heard him talk about why it's a good idea to do that. Not for every drummer, but if that's your thing, it's really good, because keeping the drums low, keeping them flat, keeping the cymbals low. The conservation of motion is that you have to move very little in order to achieve what you want to achieve, and that means you can play fast, and you could also keep your endurance up when you're playing too. Very cool, and he demonstrates that beautifully in here. Really nice, really great chops, at ease on the kit. Very fluid drummer, love him. Now the bass player, he is, from what I could tell, pretty much matching a lot of the licks on the guitar. He's foundational. He's there. He didn't peak out a lot for me, even though I did hear him, but he didn't have a lot of independence that I could hear in the parts. That only made me want to hear him more and to like spotlight the guy. It's like, I know he could play, so I was like, come on out. Let's hear a little bass thing there. But you know, only if the song warrants it, and this song didn't really need that, so they didn't do that. That's fine. Yeah, Tatiana's voice. So I think that this is at the root of my satisfaction, is her voice. Because in this song, I heard three faces of her. She's got that beautiful, melodic, hypnotic verse sound of her voice. When she's in those verses, it's just, oh man, it's like, you know, this aroma that just captivates you. A beautiful, beautiful. And then she's got that power scream, and that's so incredibly satisfying to hear. For me, it's there's something about the way that she does those screams and those growls that is so opened up. It's so open. It's not shrill. It's not, you know, it's full. it's incredibly full. And it's just, I envision just her throat opening and just like everything opening and just all of this air getting pushed through and that power that's coming out. It's just so satisfying to hear. So that's the second phase of Tatiana singing, and then in this song. And then the third thing was at the end when she was singing in the upper register, that she wasn't in the growl or the scream place, that she was just singing with power up in the upper range. And that really got me. That I wish he did it more in this song, because oh man, I could have listened to a lot more of that range, because that gave me goosebumps right there. So well done. She is so awesome. This band is great. Again, and I've said it before about these guys, is that they're not a gimmick. They're not like, hey, we got a singer who can scream like this. This is really well done, sophisticated, progressive music. And she's applying what she does in this context. And that's what I love about these guys. They should be respected highly for what they do. It's not just, hey, look, we got a girl who screams. Far from that. So appreciate these guys so much. I got more coming up, and I got another suggestion for another one, so stay tuned for that. If you like my reaction, please hit like, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of these guys, and make sure you go to Jinjer's site, subscribe to their stuff, and like their videos, watch their videos, and let's help them out. Okay, so come back for more. We'll see you next time, and bye.
And meeting your sunrise, a coward is shivering inside.